Hey Alex, I wasn't able to find your website or pull it up, so I'm not sure if you don't have one yet. I can't remember, so I apologize for that. But what I will do is just go through three things that you want to focus on when you do build your website or get it up and running that are going to be very important, making sure you get to the top. So the number one thing Google looks for when ranking a website is content. Google wants to make sure they understand what your page is about, and they want to be able to find the keywords or the phrases people are searching for on your page. That way they can easily show you in front of the customers that are looking for you. So junk removal Lexington, Kentucky is one of those keywords. About 170 people search this every month. So there's quite a bit of search volume here for you to be able to grow on. You can run ads if you need to get work quickly. If you want to try to get moving fast, ads are always a good way to go. The map pack here is what you're having problems with. So once you get your Google business page verified, and just to give you another little tip on that, in order to verify your Google business page, Google's going to try to look and make sure you're a real company before it happens. This is a challenge when you're first getting started because you don't have a big network yet. So, and what I mean by that is citations. So one of the biggest things in ranking this in the map pack is citations, and a citation is your name, address, and phone number being listed in a directory. And a directory is like Yelp, Yellow Pages, White Pages, things like that. But when you're first getting started, you need to make sure you have citations from major sources like social proofs, and what that means is like Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, things like that. You want to build your profiles out and link them to your location, and they all have to be the exact same address that you're going to show on your Google business page, so that you can show that you're a real business. They're going to do that, and that's going to help move you up the rankings. And then the more citations you have, as long as you have more than your competition, that'll push you up this. And then the next biggest impact in ranking in the map pack here is ranking in the organics, which circles back to the content. So if we take a look at some of your competition here, they do have a little bit of content here, but nothing too crazy. These guys got a call to action right away. Again, nothing crazy when it comes to, they've got a little bit more stuff, but they got a little bit more content. And here we go. These guys have quite a bit more content. So these are going to be this is going to be your competition from a content standpoint. You see how they have it all buried? This is somebody who knows that they need content. They worked on this one. So this is a tool I've got called Ahrefs. What it does is it allows me to look behind the scenes and check out what's going on with these sites to see if how much, I'm sorry, moving things around here, how much power they have and what's going on behind the scenes. So a backlink is a link from one website to another. And not all backlinks are the same. So if you have a link from a blog that doesn't have anything to do with junk removal, it's going to not help out the website at all. Whereas if you have a backlink from like Forbes magazine saying how fantastic of a company you are, that's going to increase your power and trust a lot more. So the UR is the trust rating, and the DR is the power rating or the popularity rating. They're both out of 100. This is a national company, so they have a powerful website because they have a lot of things pointing to it. The trust factor isn't very high here because they don't really know that this page really means what they say it does because of the content. And they have 0 backlinks going to the page. What that means from my perspective is they're going to be a lot easier to beat out than somebody else. So you're going to want to make sure when you build your website that you're also reaching out, getting more links from other websites to help build your popularity and build your trust so that you can be crawled more often so your keywords can be found. I know it's a lot there, but it's all interconnected. So you have to make sure you hit all the different variables in order to rank. So just to kind of recap, content, citations, and backlinks are all going to help you rank. Make sure you do your social proofs again before you try to re-enable the Google business page, and that should help you out a lot. It's hard to get re-enabled. You're going to have to call them. I've had friends take months to get re-enabled, and others it got fixed in matters of weeks. So I wish you the best of luck with that, and I hope it goes fast. In the meantime, get your website up and make sure you put the address and everything exactly the same as you have on your Google business page on your website, because they do check all that stuff. And if they find discrepancies, they just assume you're spam and they disable you. So I hope you found this helpful or informative. Please let me know if you have any questions. I'd love to sit down and help you out and help you grow. All right. You have a good one. Thanks.